Hello guys, welcome to another video of TCSBaba. So many guys have been asking in the comment section of the YouTube channel and also in the Telegram channel, Telegram group regarding how to prepare for TCS TPS exam. What's the preparation strategy? So this is a small video where I try to emphasize on what's the basic strategy for starting preparing for TCS TPS exam. So let's start the video. So first we'll dig into what's the exam timeline. So if we look into the past few years of TCS TPS exam, we can see when the notification comes out, let's consider it as month 0. So the prelims is usually within 3 months and the mains is from the date of notification within 6 to 7 months. The mains exam also happens. And the interview it follows let's say within 2 months and the results within 1 more month. So basically it's a 1 year sort of timeline through which the whole from notification to the joining or the results come out. So if we see at 2019 prelims and 2020 prelims, 2019 prelims notification came out on March 2019. Last date to apply was April 2019. So they give normally a 1 month to apply for the exam, and the prelims exam was on 16/6/2019. So 3 months 10 days was the duration for 2019. For 2020 it was during the same March 2020, and prelims exam was 7/6/2020. So here there were 3 months 3 days. So you can see, so basically you get minimum of 3 months to prepare for TCS TPS prelims exam, although the mains exam normally varies between 4 to 6 months, but 2020 mains was a bit more delayed due to COVID issues. Next, so what we will do here right now is first compare the preliminary and mains syllabus. So the prelim syllabus you can see is mainly consisting of English composition, GK, history, geography, polity, general science, environment, mental ability, and numerical. Marks distribution is also given. If we compare, once you start preparing for the exam, you have to compare between the syllabus, what's there in prelims and what's there in mains also. If we see in mains, there is essay, report writing, précis. So in English, GS paper, language paper 2 also there is comprehension, article preposition, transformation, correction, etc. That all these things comes in prelims also. Like English composition is there. In English composition you get many of these types of questions from mains portion. I'm just looking for similarity between pre and mains exam, so that once you start preparing you can prepare for both pre and mains. Okay. Next is GK and current affairs, current events of local, national, international importance. So next in mains, GS paper 1, there is section A, 25 marks of GK, current affairs of national, international importance. Now in prelims there is history of modern India and Indian national movement 1857 to 1947. In mains again, GS paper, let's see, GS paper 2. GS paper 2 again, it starts from modern history of India 1857 to, you can say, 1947. Here also 1857 to 1947, 20 marks is modern Indian history. Along with this, in mains there is history of Tripura and also Indian socio-cultural heritage with special reference to Tripura. So history and culture of Tripura is also included in pre also, history and culture of Tripura. Here in mains also we get history and culture of Tripura. Next, geography of India. Geography of India is also there in pre geography of India. Okay. Geography of Tripura is there. Here geography of Tripura is also there. Next, GS paper 3, Constitution of India and human rights. We have Indian polity here. We have Indian polity in pre, but in mains there is Constitution of India, human rights. Added with that is Indian political system, governance, ethical and moral values in governance. Then there is political and administrative system of Tripura and Indian foreign policy. International institution is also there and their role in maintaining world peace. So this international portion is not there in pre. As a small portion, or Indian foreign policy, these two things are not there in pre. Next, in pre we have in mains we have paper 4, Indian economy. Indian economy is there here in pre, Indian economy. Apart from that, there is concept of budget, banking, social security, and economy of Tripura. Economy of Tripura, agriculture, industry, commerce. All these things are there in mains. Economy of Tripura is not there in pre. So general science and environment. General science and environment is there in paper 1. Paper 1, everyday science and technology is there, 25 marks, MCQ. And then there is mental ability and numerical ability in pre. So numerical ability, class 10 standard, 25 marks is there. Reasoning, mental ability is also there, 25 marks. Then there is environment, environmental conservation and degradation is also there in mains. So we can see whatever is there in pre, in short sort of syllabus, in broader sense of syllabus, is everything is there in mains. Apart from a few like international organizations and security issues, everything else is there in pre. So once you start preparing for pre, once you start preparing for TCS TPS exam, you should start with the idea of preparing for mains only. In TCS TPS exam, whatever is there in mains, more than 90% of that or 95% of that is there in pre also. Okay. So once you understand this syllabus of pre and mains, then you can better target your study for this exam. Let's again go back to the presentation. Time frame for preparation of the exam. So in this video I'll be talking about a 1-year strategy for preparation. We have already seen that from notification to the prelims, normally you get 3 months time. Basically you have to have minimum of 5 months period to prepare properly for prelims, and without any hassle go for the mains once you clear prelims. And so basically you get 8 to 9 months before mains to properly prepare. Before mains is not including prelims. Before mains means totally from the beginning of your preparation you get, let's say, 8 to 9 months to prepare for mains. You have to keep one thing in mind, that you have to keep 1 month for revision of everything that you have prepared. This revision period is just before 1 month before your mains. And also the whole syllabus, 1 month you have to keep for second reading of the syllabus and 1 month for the third reading. So basically 1 2 3 months is your revision, and rest whatever 4 or 5 months is there, that will be your reading and getting as much information as you can get from all the book materials. You also have to keep in mind that 3 months at least you have to dedicate towards answer writing. And then once you have given your mains, you should have an idea regarding how to prepare for the interview phase. Okay, next, So what's the broad strategy? Here I have already told that the time is 1 year. Let's say you are starting today. So what do you do today? The first thing first is dedicate this first 15 days to study the syllabus. Take a printout of the syllabus. First of all, just visit TPSC website, download the syllabus for both pre and mains, and study the syllabus what's there in it. Just remember, your whole study approach is based on the syllabus only. Don't go out of the syllabus. Don't uh, don't waste your time studying something which is not there in the syllabus. Try to relate whatever you are studying with the syllabus. If it's not there in the syllabus, there is no need to study it right now. Okay, you may study it later, but there is no need to study it right now. First, try to complete the syllabus. If you complete the syllabus, trust me, you will be able to write each and every question that will be coming in the exam. Download from the website all the previous year question papers. Please download the question paper, print them out, and read the question papers. Once you study the syllabus and at the same time read the previous year question papers, then you will have a much better understanding regarding what the exam is. Many students make the mistake of first buying so many books and starting preparing, and only after 2 to 3 months they try to study the syllabus, and then they get to know that they have already wasted their so much of time reading something which is not important for the exam. Now once you have studied the syllabus and checked the previous year question, consult some of your some veterans, someone who has already cracked the exam. Then decide on the source of your study. Source of your study is what's the basic study material like the NCERTs, and what are the reference book like for polity Lakshmikant, economics Ramesh Singh. So what are the source of your study for this exam, that you have to decide on, and you have to collect the books and other materials. So the next 4 months till prelims shall be covering all the NCERTs, the reference books, daily newspapers, Tripura GK collection. See, Tripura GK, there are some books in the market. There may be some coaching institute reference materials also, but overall Tripura GK you have to make your own notes. Tripura GK, there is nothing sort of comprehensive information available anywhere. You have to collect it as and when you come across the informations. This you have to make notes of yourself, and as months go by, this collection will increase and you have to keep on revising this. Next, you have to also focus a little bit on the numerical and mental ability part, because that comes in both pre and mains. If you are from, let's say, an arts background, and you are bad in numerical and also mental ability, you have to give a little bit more time doing this compared to someone, let's say, who is coming from an engineering background. But even if you are coming from an engineering background, do try to give a little bit of time doing numerical and mental ability also, so that at least whatever marks is there, if 25 marks is allotted for numerical and mental ability, if you are if you are someone who has a good mathematical background, you should at least score 25 out of 25 from that portion. And a very important thing is start answer writing from the second month. You can start writing answer to question from the previous year question papers also. That is very good. Or also you can check out various website for UPSC also, who post daily answer writing challenges. From there also you can start writing question, and then you will see within 10-15 days, if you continue writing answer, you will improve a lot. try to get in touch with someone who has given the exam earlier or who has cleared the exam, and try to get your answers checked by them. You can also join my Telegram channel. There I also do daily answer writing challenges, and I also review the students answer sheets. So there also you can join and post your answer, and I can also do reviews regarding them. After writing prelims, or the prelims exam is over and your prelims is quite good, even if it is not good, it's better to complete the what do you say, the preparation at least once. The whole preparation at least once you should complete. So complete the first reading within the first month after prelims. So 3 months after notification plus 1 month after prelims, total 4 months. So within 4 months you should finish the first reading of all the subject matter that is there in the pre plus mains syllabus. Should try to complete this with notes. Better to make small notes of each subject in mains. After that starts your second reading within the next 2 months. The second reading will be from the book plus notes to be highlighted. So during the first reading you have read the book and made your notes. During the second month, or during the second reading, you have to read, you will be reading the book very fast, plus the notes that you have made you will highlight those. During the third reading you forget the book and you will do the revision from the notes only. And during the last month before mains, you have to read from the notes, the highlighted notes. That will be very fast. And this whole duration from pre-exam to mains, you should do daily answer writing practice. If you don't do, your writing speed will not increase, your time management will not increase, you cannot frame your answer. At the same time, you cannot think regarding the answer within a short span. Newspaper plus GK with note making, because GK regarding Tripura you have to make notes. So this thing has to go on. This thing, make it a habit of reading newspaper every day, even if you are not giving the exam, or even after you have given the exam. This is a very healthy habit that you can continue. So reading newspaper will take you a long way. You have the option of Hindu or the Indian Express. I would say if you are a little bit weak in English, please go with Indian Express. That's a very good newspaper. And if you like the Hindu, then continue with Hindu. Next, coming to the monthly targets. Within 1 month of giving pre-exam, you have to finish the first reading of the whole syllabus. So you should break down your whole syllabus into monthly target. The first month, the current affairs, GK and English. These three has to be common in each month. In first month, let's say you cover history, art and culture and modern India, geography of India, and numerical and mental ability. In the second month, you cover constitution and human right, economics of India means Indian economy, and disaster and international relations. In the third month, you cover economics of Tripura, history of Tripura, geography of Tripura. Within 3 or 4 months, you can finish the whole syllabus at least once. At least once you have to finish. And after that, from 4 month onwards, you have to continue with first reading, second reading, third reading. So these are all the revisions that you will be doing. So apart from the monthly target, you have to set your daily targets also. Daily target is different for someone who is not working and someone who is working. Minimum reading hour of 6 to 7 hours is what is expected. So whatever you do, at least maintain this minimum basic daily schedule. should read the Hindu or the Indian Express daily should dedicate max 45 minutes. So this timing, as you continue reading the newspaper, this timing will reduce. Now divide your study as a block of max 2 hours. Try to cover as much from each topic of the monthly target. Once you cover your target, you will feel the motivation. I don't have to motivate you, no one else has to motivate you. If you set your target and you complete your target, you automatically will be motivated to study next. So in source list there are two types of sources. One is basic, another is reference. So in the basic sources are what comes the NCERT, whether the old NCERT or new NCERT, take up the new NCERTs, they are updated, whether from class 6 or class 7 to class 12. I think for someone who has since you have done your graduation, so I think you have the basic understanding of most subjects. So from class 8 or 9 onwards is a good option to start NCERTs till class 12. If you are not understanding the subject, then you can go back to class 6 or 7. Then comes the reference book. There are so many things available in the market that you are confused. The new aspirants are much more confused regarding the sources list. For the new aspirant, please start with the NCERTs. Regarding the reference book, like for polity, there is one God of all book, that is by Lakshmikant. Each subject wise reference book, I will discuss it in a separate video. My very idea is, don't just listen to anyone who is talking about new book or new very nice book available in the market for one subject and just go ahead and buying it. You will see that you have so many books and you have read so less. A huge pile of books will be there in front of you and you will always be thinking कि भाई मैं कैसे खत्म करूँ इतने चीज़ों को. You don't have to read so many things. Your source list should be small. Keep it as small as possible, but not so small. So that's it, guys. This is what you can say is the brief idea or strategy of preparing for TCS TPS exam. This is a marathon, it's not a sprint, as you can say. So guys, the preparation strategy that I have discussed is one sort of small model strategy. You yourself have to study the syllabus, study the previous year question and make your own strategy from this. This is just a guide for you to prepare your strategy. I would also like to see from you guys how you guys are preparing your strategy. You can write it down in the comment section also, like what's your 1 month goal, what's your 1 week goal. Hope I could make something clear for you guys. But anyways, if you have any doubt regarding this strategy, please write it in the comment section below so that I can address it in the comment section, or I can make a separate video regarding this. And also please join the Telegram channel. You can find the link in the about section, or also in the description I'll be giving the link to this Telegram channel. There also you can ask me whatever you have not understood. So guys, if you like this video, please give a thumbs up, and if you want to say anything about it, please comment, and please subscribe, guys. Please subscribe so that I can reach 1000 subscriber and I can start some live videos also in this channel. So thank you guys, see you in the next video.